Ladies and gentlemen of the world, welcome again to the channel. We're going to be checking the consistency of the numbers that we've been using so that we can get a sure banker, right? Let's get a sure banker today. A few numbers as bankers, few numbers as that we're going to pay. Then we leave it like that. Then you go and look for your own numbers in terms of color strategies. Color strategy from Tuesday has been giving us numbers. So go use the color strategy. You will see and banker with the numbers that we're going to extract on the coming from the consistency of those numbers that we'll be using. Right? Let's start. We'll start. Let's start here. Right? We'll start with these two here. 10 and 7 will give you 17. Or 7 and 1, it's 8, right? When you minus it, gives you a 3. We don't have a 3, right? 44 and 23, it will give you 44 plus 20. 44 plus 23, it will give you a 67. How much is 67? 67 sounds like a 13, and then when you turn it will give you a 31. So it gives you two numbers there, right? And then 8 and 20, it will give you this 20 or a 12. We don't have a 12 there. These two will give you a what? No man, no man, so, not these two, these two here. 48 and 46 will give you a 2. We don't have a 2 here. Let's see if we add them. 48 plus 46, it will give you a 94, and 94 is a 49. There it's a 49, and then 9 and 4, there is a 4. It gives you two numbers. These two give you two numbers. 49 minus 33, it's these two. 49 minus 33, 49 minus 33, it will give you a 16 or a 7 or a 6 and 1. We don't have. 49 plus 33 equals to 82, which is a 28, 8 or 2 or 10. There's your 10 there, right? On under the draw order, guys, under the draw order. So 82 is a 8 and 2. We agreed 40, anything over 49, we separate the numbers and then we add them, and then we see how much it gives us, right? So it gives us 10 when we add those numbers. 82 is a 28, or it's a 10, or it's a 8 and 2, right? We have no choice but to do them like that. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose, right? So now we're getting the banker for today. So far, it's been working. If it doesn't work for us today, I don't know what they want. 12 and 3, it will give you a 15 or a 9 and or a 8, right? 12 minus 3, 15 or a 9, right? There you go, ladies and just our first bankers, 15 and 9, our first bankers, because we saw it's been working the whole day under the draw order, right? What else do we want? We have proof that it works. So if it doesn't work for us, then I don't know. 12 and 3, it's a 15. I don't know what else that or a 6, 15 or a 6 there, right? When you minus it gives you a 9. So 15 and 6, let me write them down, write it also. 15, 9 and 6, our first bankers there, right? And then we come to there's two here. I'll just start here. These two here. Quickly, what time do we have there? 3 minutes. Okay. I want to finish by 10 minutes. All right. 37 and 7 will give you this 44 already. You have that. And then when you minus gives you 30, you don't have a 30. And then 28, and this one, it will give you the 31 there that we tend already through other strategies. And when you minus it, will give you a 15. We don't have a 15. We do have a 5, but that's not where we are. 31 and 20 to give you a 51, which is a 5 and 1, a 6 and a 15. It gave us the 5 there, right? Did you hear how I called them? 5 and 1, if the number is 51, so you add, right, it will give you a 6, right, equals to 6, and then you have individual numbers 5 and 1. Then you do your 15, it will give you a 15 also, right? So in this case, it gave us the 5. There's nothing else you can do. That's how you do it, so you can get your numbers. Please put. That's why we lose some numbers. We get surprised when the numbers come because we left those numbers outside, right? I didn't lose in the evening, but I know I saw that the number that came from in the tea time, it's only 3 that came from those numbers. But when I check where I was working, there were a whole lot of numbers that came from that, and that's not fair, right? We must get it right, guys, so we don't lose. So that's why I'm looking for bankers rather than numbers that we're going to pay, right? The bankers, you take these bankers, you pair them first, and then you go and pair them with the other strategies that we have, right? I hope I'm making sense. Now we come here, right? So far it worked. From here it gave us 44, it gave us 31, it gave us 5, it gave us let's see what gives us now. 11 and 46. 46 minus 11, it will give you 35. We don't have a 35, we don't have an 8 there, we don't have a 3 and, no, 3 and 5 we don't do below 49. I want to repeat these things so that you know them, right? All right, next time when I do them, you say, we don't do that, right? 41, when we minus, so we add in 46 minus plus 11, 46 plus 11, it will give you a 5 and 7, which is a 5 and 7, and then when you add 5 plus 7, it will give you a 12. Do you have a 12? There is your 12. It's been working. It's been working from where we started. So this one also is consistent. The other one was consistent. This one is consistent, right? And then now we must get, we're still here. 41 and 33, 41 plus 33, 41 plus 33 equals to 74. 7 and 4, it's a 7 and 4, it's a 11, it's a 47, right? That's how we put it here on the good channel there, right? So let's see what it gave us. It gave us the 11 there. You see, it gave us 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, but out of those 4 numbers, one of those numbers came. Don't lose the numbers, guys. That's why I'm reducing the numbers, because I want us to use only 4 possible strategies. This is the second one. We're going to go to the next one, right? Please, the first number and the bonus. Now we're on the last number and the bonus under the draw order, right? Are you there? Are you with me, guys? All right. So we see that yesterday this strategy gave us the 11. We didn't have the 11 on the numbers because I tried to reduce the numbers, so it kills us like that, right? I had 11 in the mix-up of numbers that are extracted from that, right? All right. So we're going to reduce the numbers by focusing on few of those strategies, right? And then you can add and plus your numbers on your own. There, I showed you. Go watch the videos if you don't know how these things works, right? Sometimes the English do run away. Please forgive me, right? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Those who are starting to view our videos, go check out our videos there. You will see we've got some nice strategies for you can use on your own, including the one that we are focusing on now. Okay, we continue. Right now we're looking for the banker for us today, right? Because we saw that this strategy works, but we need to know the basics of this strategy, right? We say 11 and 3. 11 and 3 will give you 14, 41, because we turn in the 14, and when you minus it will give you how much does it give you? 11 minus 3, it will give you 8, right? So we got 41, 14, and 8. Those are 3 numbers that come here. In the first one gave you 15, 9, and 6, right? Yes. So don't forget, guys. Right, we're going to the second last one. The second last one, we're checking first the consistency. If it doesn't work, we leave it alone. The second one is this number here plus this one. This one I know it skips, so we'll see how it works. 19 and 35. 35 minus 9 goes to 26. Do we have a 26 here? We don't have. Do we have an 8? We do have an 8, ladies. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're here. We do 2 plus 6 is 8. There's your 8, right? And then what else? 26, 26 we don't have, right? All right. So it gave us the number there, right? Let's minus and see what happens. We're adding now. 35 minus 19. It gives you a 16 rather. Sorry, a 16. 35 minus 19 gives you a 16. We have a 16. We don't have a 16. We don't have a 7. So, and then when we add 37 plus 19, it will give you a 56, which is 11, or 5 and 6. It didn't give us anything there. 5 and 6 is 11. It didn't give us anything. So we go here. We go here. 45 minus 12. 45 minus 12. It gives us 33. We don't have a 33. We don't have a 6 here. What else do we have? We don't have a 3, right? Yes. And then when we plus 45 plus 12, 45 plus 12, it will give you a 57, which is a 12. Do we have a 12 on the next row? We don't have a 12 on the next row. It didn't give us anything. 2 and 5, it's a 7. 7 or a 3, we don't have a 7 and 3. This one we're going to leave out. 28 and 20, it's a 8 or a 48. We don't have those. Okay. 4 and 12, it's a 16 or a 8. We don't have that. This strategy is not working. We're getting rid of it. It's just been increasing our numbers without any use there, right? On a draw order, it doesn't work. We'll see on the other side of the thing when we do it later what's happening, right? So far we have 2. What's the other one? It's the third number plus the bonus, right? 38 minus 18, it's supposed to be 820. We don't have. 38 plus 80, 56, which is 11. 5 and 6 we don't have. No, yes, 5 and 6 we don't have, right? 24 and 7 is the 31. We don't have. And then when we minus, it's a 17 or 8. There is your 8 there. All right. 32 plus 23, it's a 10 or a 5. 5 and 5. It's 5 and 5. So yes, these two. These two, right? It gives you 5 and 5. It's a 10 or a 5. There you have the 5, right? It gave you that. 36 and 20. 20 plus 36 equals to 56. I think I did minus 32 and 23. 32 minus 23, it will give you a 9. Do we have a 9 on the next row? We don't have a 9 on the next row. So we say 36 and 20, it will give you a 56. 56, how much is 56? 5 and 6 is 11, right? There is your 11, right? When you minus 36 and 20, it will give you a 16. 16 or a 7. We don't have 16 or 7. Give us, so far it gave us 1, 2, 3. So it's working, right? We know it's working. 5 and 46, it will give you a 41 there, right? 41 and 51. Do we have a 6, 5 or 1? No, we don't have. All right, it gave us one number. 36 and 33, it will give you a 3, right? And then when you add 36 and 33 equals to 69, how much is it's a 14? It gives you also a 41 there. No, it's a 15 rather. It's a 15, which is a 6. I jumped the gun there, which is a 6. 69, 6, 9. Or when you plus them, they will give you a 15. And then 6 and 9 and 15 we don't have here on top. So they gave us one number. So what we do, we get a banker also ourselves. Which one is it? Ourselves here. It will give you 38 and 32, right? Those are our other bankers there. 38 and 32, right? 38, 32. Am I right? 36 minus, what is it? It's a 30. It's a 35 minus 3. It's a 32. When you add, it's a 38, right? Those are our other bankers, right? Guys, so I'm going to write here, ladies and gentlemen, that our bankers today, the numbers that we're going to bank here, go find some numbers. We first pair them. And when we finish pairing them, you go and to work some numbers there and use them as bankers. But we'll try and get some few numbers again somewhere. All right, 15. Our bankers for today: 9, 6, 14, 10 to 41, and 8, and then 38 and 32. These are the numbers that we're going to banker with today, right? We can pair them first and go and banker with. If 1 or 2 numbers come from here, it's okay. You know why? Because we're bankering with these numbers. We can go and banker. Today is the 19th. We can go and banker this one here because we suspect one number might come from there, right? Because today is the 10th. It's the 19th. So 19, 9 plus 1 is 10. So we use a family number of 10, right? We suspect one number or 2 numbers can come from there. And if 2 numbers come from here and you banker them with these numbers here, you are in. I'm gonna say today, let's focus on trying this strategy here, right? Today it's the 19th. The 19th, it's 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a suggestion for bonuses today. 10, 19, 28, 10, 19, 28, 37, and 46 there, right? Those are our first priority when it comes to bonuses. Let me just do something quickly here. Yes, so in addition to those numbers, you will use the following 41, 24. Don't forget to 10, right, guys? 14, 41, 41, 24, 12. And then I tented the 12 for you there. And then 42, I tented 24 for you there. Right? So those are the numbers that I'm asking that you add on your trials there for bonus purposes, right? And then I think I gave you the bankers for today. We have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bankers there, or 8 numbers that we're going to play based on the consistency, guys. Go and redo it on your own there and see if it works. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I did too much of the world. I will discuss other things in the evening there for tea time. Good morning and good luck.